Hello, my friends. Welcome back to Tattle Tarot. It's Georgie. And I have done about three very, very grim, upsetting readings on the trot using, I believe all three of them, I used the Tarot of the Abyss. My Tarot of the Abyss have now been cleansed. They're resting, recovering from all the horrors of the last few readings. So I won't be bringing them out for a little while, let them rest. And I just thought, my goodness, it's time for a little bit of laughter now because it has been so dark over the last few days. And I have my lovely Housewives Tarot out on the deck with me today. Now, do you remember we said that in Tittle Tattle World, a little make-believe land of Tittle Tattle, Klaus Schwab, Bill Gates and Anthony Fauci had all gone to jail. They'd all gone to jail, and whether it was in your country or my country, it didn't matter, but they were going to spend life in prison for their crimes. And I said that I wanted some jobs for them. What jobs could they do while they were in prison? That's what I wanted to know. What would be a suitable job for one of these old villains? My first reading was on Klaus, and his job, permanent job for the rest of his life, was cleaning out the latrines. I said to you, because we're such useless eaters and we create so much excrement, that his job for the rest of his life will be cleaning out the lavatories. And he wasn't happy about that at all. Of course not, but we were rather pleased, and we thought that that was a perfect match for him. And the cards showed that that was perfect for him. Then the next one was Bill Gates. And I said that, oh, Bill Gates should go and work on a farm, a grain farm, of course. It wouldn't be dairy, would it? Wouldn't be cattle. We tried to get rid of all that. So yes, it would be a farm that grows grain. And his job will be in the heat of the summer, cleaning out the grain bins. Which apparently, according to real farmers, is the most horrendous job. Midwest farmers said that is the most horrendous job on a farm. So we've got him doing that permanently throughout the summer. I have to think of a winter job for him on a farm. So if you can think of one that's horrible, let me know. So today we've got good old Anthony, good old Tony. What are we going to get old Tony Fauci doing? Well, I had a suggestion from one of my lovely subscribers. Again, another cleaning suggestion, but about cleaning when you've got a prison, or in our Tittle Tattle prison, you'd have like a hospital wing, wouldn't you? Yes, yeah. So he's going to be in the hospital wing, cleaning it with a fine tooth comb. And he's going to be like a toothbrush on his hands and knees, cleaning the hospital wing with a toothbrush and disinfectant. So that is going to be Fauci's job. So I'm going to pull some of these lovely Housewives Tarot and see what reaction I can get regarding Fauci and his new job. And this will be for the rest of his life, on his knees, scrubbing away with a toothbrush on the hospital ward. And I must say, if somebody has like a sickness bug, he's going to have to bring them the vomit bucket and clean that up afterwards. So let's just see. Fauci, this is your penance. What are you going to think of this? What are we going to think of it? What can the cards show me? Oh, that'd cause some tears. I don't know whether he's ever shed any tears over what he's done. Of course he hasn't. He thinks Ace of Cups, aren't I the bee's knees? Aren't I incredible? My cup runneth over. I've created so much wealth. My life's pretty damn good. That's what he was thinking till he got thrown in Tittle Tattle jail. And now, well, everything's gone wrong, hasn't it? All the emotion spilling out. Can cry now, can cry for himself. So yes, he'd be emotionally distraught over this, being in prison and having to clean out hospital wings with disinfectant and a toothbrush. That'd get him crying. Okay, what else? King of Swords. Well, he was, wasn't he? He was the King of Swords. The swords, we could call those jib jabs, can't we? King of jib jabs. Yes, yes, that's what you were. You're not anymore, though. You can look back and think about what you were, but we know what you are. Your cup's in reverse, and you're going to be on your knees. You're going to be on your knees in jail, cleaning out the hospital wing with a bucket of disinfectant and a toothbrush. Go on then, let me have one more for Fauci. One more. One more. Nine of Cups. Yeah, I know what you know. You think that you've had it all in the past. Nine of Cups. This is your greedy card. I've said to you before, Nine of Cups is one of the greediest cards in the pack. You had it all, didn't you? You had all the money, all the wealth, all the power, everything that you wanted. There you are. There are those two cards. You're crying now. You're crying now because you haven't got. You're not the king of jib jabs anymore. And no, you can't actually have excesses of what you want. So go on. I'm going to pull one more for Fauci. Come on, one more just to bookend this. Get it all over and done with. Hermit in reverse, because you were the hermit in reverse. You never follow one of those. You know, the hermit in reverse, he'll send out all kinds of gaslighting. Oh, you know, follow me. I know what I'm doing. Take my advice. I'm the science. All of that's the hermit in reverse. Hermit the right way up, my goodness. Hermit in the right way up will give you the best advice and will say, well, you know, this is my advice. You don't need to take it, but this is what I believe, you know, and you can follow me and I'll lead you to the right place. But no, hermit in reverse, well, that's a dictator, and that's somebody who gaslights you, leads you into all sorts of nonsense. Yes. So look, here we go. He's crying now. He's crying now, and he's crying because basically he did it to himself. He pumped out all this nonsense. Everybody, well, not everybody, but a lot of people followed him. And now he's in prison. Well, he's got no excess of anything. No excess of anything. The only thing he's got an excess of is a bucket of disinfectant and a few toothbrushes. And he was the king of jib jabs, but he's not anymore, not in our tittle tattle jail. So yes, he's not very happy with that, but what a brilliant choice for him. So I would like to know any other choices you have. I have a good idea for all three of these villains. All three of these villains, I have a final finale for them that they can all do together in prison. So I'll wait till the end and then I will do a reading on what I have planned for all three of them to do together. In the meantime, if you have a job for either Gates, Schwab or Fauci, and it can be inside the prison or it can be on a day release, but something grotty and something horrible. If you can think of something, let me know and I'll do a little reading on it and see what my very wise Housewives Tarot have to say about it. You take care, have a lovely day, and I'll be back again very soon. Bye-bye.